What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing here, back with another video, and in today's video, guys, we are hopping into the Shadow event boss battle. So I wanted to show you guys the actual team that I'm going to be using on this fight so that you guys are able to clear very quickly. This is going to be in about 4 to 5 turns max at a +7 difficulty. You can also do this in about 3 turns max if you guys are doing this on the easiest difficulty of extreme as well. So if you guys do enjoy videos like this, man, definitely make sure to hit that like button, subscribe. I definitely do appreciate the support on the channel, guys. I am recording this on JP as Global is not going to be getting their update till around 4 or 5 a.m. There's no way I can stay up that late, guys, for the update. I'm just gonna have to record this now. I'll schedule it for when it's out. And yeah, I mean, it's the exact same thing as Global, and if anything, this is more of a better showcase because this is on my free to play. So hopping into the fight here, guys, on the extreme difficulty, this is the setup that we're going to be doing. We're rocking LR Liz, we're rocking LR Margaret, a light Mael, and then we have the green Elat on Tarmiel Link. Now, in terms of the gear that we're rocking on all the characters, I'm rocking HP defense on Liz, we have HP defense on Margaret, attack crit damage on Mael, and then HP defense on Elat. So yeah, artifact card wise, we're just going CC artifacts. And then for the food, I'm going CC food to be able to get the +7, max rewards. Now, again, guys, you can do this at lower, amounts. So you could do +1, you could do +2, +3, whatever fits your CC requirement, this team is going to be able to clear. And so that's the main important thing about this, is that regardless of which one you do, as long as you guys see me clear this on +7, you'll see that you're able to do it even on the lower difficulties. So yeah, let's hop in. I'm going to show you guys the exact run here. Again, this is pretty much the setup. Make sure your Tarmiel Link's on green Elat. And yeah, let's hop in and let's see what this team's able to do. Alrighty, guys, so we are loading into the fight here against the Shadow boss. I'll let you guys just enjoy the, kind of animation at the beginning there. Yeah, so the strategy for the fight is very straightforward. Even with what the boss has, where he has these like ultimate move damage lowers, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think they are ultimate move damage lowers gray buffs, right? These each are like a 10% damage reduction to ultimates. It's really not gonna matter, guys, because at the end of the day, what you're gonna do, and so I'm gonna move my cards 3 times, right? So we have it 3, and then we're just gonna do the we're actually gonna do the buff card, I think, actually, yeah. And then next turn, we're gonna have the ultimate with Liz. We do the buff strip after we do the ultimate with Liz, and then we can actually remove those buffs and then go for our damage next turn. So yeah, you guys can see this turn we are gonna take a lot of damage, right? So you'll see the AoEs. Yeah, I mean, those are dealing a lot of damage. Single target onto Liz, and we do actually tank that. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. We do the attack card with Liz to buff strip. I'm going to buff up with Margaret to cleanse the debuffs. And then I'm just going to waste the Margaret AoE on this turn. So this is going to cycle our ultimate with Liz. And then the next turn, we're going to be able to get our ultimate. And that's ideal because we do want to get another ultimate with Liz to cycle up to a Mael ultimate the following turn, because we're going to need the cancel stance. So yeah, as you guys will see, we are going to get the ultimate here with Liz. He's going to go for his ultimate. We're going to be completely fine here, as we're going to be able to get ultimate with Mael regardless. So I'm really not too worried about this. They all onto Margaret, and we do tank that. Yeah, and as you can see, even the attack on Elat, we're completely fine. So now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do the ultimate with Liz, and I'm going to do the AoE Mael, and we can just start doing the single target. We can even do the gauge reduction. This is going to fill our ultimate move gauge, so everyone does get their ultimate. The only one that's not going to get their ult right there is Liz, because we didn't get a top deck, but that's fine. We just ideally want to get the Mael ultimate, because that's going to allow you to get the most amount of damage, and also to remove the stance cancel as well, which is important. So yeah, right here, we're going to get the Mael ultimate. We're ready to, kind of do the damage. We did also get a buff card with Liz right there, which is also very nice. So yeah, AoE is going to hit. He's going to go for the single target onto Margaret. We're completely fine here, guys. He's going to stance up. And so this is where you get the gray infect. And so that's why you're going to want to do this. Then we're going to go for the buff card with Elat right there. We can go for the heal now with Elat, as we're going to get our stuff fixed. And then, yeah, I mean, we could rip Margaret all if need be. But we will just, go for it regardless. And 3 million right there on Mael. 3 to 6, guys. 3 million, 3 to 6. Very straightforward. Very easy. So, yeah, right there we are going to get the heal. Back at full health, and we hold on to that Margaret ult going into the next phase. That's really good. So yeah, we'll watch the animation real quick. Get the little animation from Shadow. Pretty cool. Yeah, now moving into this next phase, you guys see he does get his damage reductions back. That's fine. We are just gonna have to kind of brute force our way through for now. We will have to go for another Mile Ultimate coming up very, very soon here. But because we have the Elat Ultimate already up, we're going to be completely fine, guys. And yeah, we're going to really rely on our damage with Miles cards for the most part. And then once we do get a buff strip with Liz, that's going to be a big buff as well, to be able to actually remove those. So let's see here. Let's see. Okay, so that's fine. We do not get another Liz card right there. That's still completely fine. We can do ult with this into the buff card and then just get Mile Ultimate next turn. And even though he does have these the blue damage reduction buffs, we're still going to be completely fine here, and we shouldn't have too many issues. So yeah, single target onto Margaret, and I'm just going to do the ult right here. We're going to buff up. I'm going to do AoE into the single target, and yeah, I mean, we're going to be doing a lot of damage here, guys. So you'll see we do the ult. We do the buff card with Liz, we cycle it again, and then yeah, I mean, Mile AoE, Mile single target here, regardless of the damage reduction. Look how much damage we're doing, man. Like, this is insane, guys. So yeah, even regardless of the damage reduction, we do get the kill, and we're done the fight. So that is the +7 difficulty. Now, if we do the fight on let's just say +1 difficulty, look how much we get on +7. Oh, we get an extra 55 rewards right there. That's really good to getting the exchange shop just, you know, done as quick as possible. So if we do +1, let's say, look how much easier this fight becomes, guys. Let's just do +1. I'll even switch to attack food here, and you guys will see the difference in difficulty. It's a major difference. So that was obviously the hardest difficulty possible. Now we're gonna go +1 to where, you know, you guys still get a little bit extra rewards, but it's not gonna be, you know, that difficult at all. You'll see it's a lot quicker. So yeah, we're gonna hop back in here, and I'll show you guys this run real quick. So yeah, we're just gonna hop in. So guys, exact same thing. Because we're on a lower difficulty now, we actually don't even have to buff up with Liz there. We just have to do the attack card. So I'm just gonna do this and then into the attack card, and we're fine. So we do that right there just to completely buff strip. We're gonna get the ult with Liz. Next turn we can do the ult into the attack cards again. But yeah, you guys can see our damage, like in terms of how much we're taking, is literally nothing. Like it's night and day, right? The amount difference versus the other thing we had. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Gonna do this. Gonna do the buff card right there. And then honestly, a Mile single target right there should just finish it off. We'll see. You know, maybe not. But with the attack related and the Margaret buff right there, I'm expecting it to do a fairly good amount. Let's see here. Let's see. So at +1, do we just one shot? We do one shot. Yeah. So you guys see the difference, man. So much easier with this setup on a +1 difficulty. If you're doing like the, you know, the higher difficulties, it will change a little bit. But yeah, I mean, this is what, a 3-turn clear. So that is really nice. So yeah, we do the buff strip right there. We do the ult with Liz, and then Mile AoE, Mile single target is GG, guys. Like, you know, if you get any type of top decks on the second phase, look at the kill right there, right? So yeah, man, that is going to be it for the video then, guys, on how to score really good on this fight in terms of the clear. So you guys see we do get a fairly good chunk of rewards extra as well. So yeah, that is going to be the fight right there. So I hope you guys do enjoy the video. Let me know in the comment section below if there's any other teams that you guys use on this fight to actually clear. This was the most successful one that I was able to use on my free-to-play. And yeah, I've done all my 5 runs already in total. And so, you know, that is going to be that fight right there. So that's going to be it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to do this as well, guys, because you do want to get all your rewards. I do got my Holy Relic box. But you do want to get this box right here where you get the free king and then also the bird floor 4 mats as well. So that's going to be it. I'm going to see you guys on the next one, man. Peace out. Have a good rest of your day, guys. See you later, man.